Yo, 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 this is Lazy Eagles 25, the Entertainment TV. Huh. You already know what it is, man. Like I said, subscribe, man. Like, comment, share everything I want you to do, man. You know what I'm saying? If you already know, then I already know, then you already know what it is, man. I already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what it is because you have to open your mind up, but at the same time, some shit is common sense. At the end of the day, when you looking at the league right now, and it's some shit I'm about to tell y'all, it's a doozy for me because at the end of the day, I'm not even gonna touch on the Eagles right now. We're gonna hold that for later because like I got about 2-3 hours in me. You know what I'm saying? I upgraded the plan. You already know, knock and stream unlimited, bro. Yes, sir. I can get 10 people up here, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, it's on and popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we growing every day. Ain't nothing gonna stop. But what I'm gonna tell you is this, man. The Raiders are the most disappointing team in the league. The Raiders are the most disappointing team in the league. I'm no longer defending Derek Carr. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I need to go back and watch all 3 games that they lost just to make sure that I'm not bugging. Because I knew he took them to overtime against the Cardinals last week. This week he started off slow again. I don't know what to tell. Like the Raiders are not looking good, man. Like, is it Josh McDaniels? Can he only just do offensive coordinator? Can he handle doing other things? I don't know what it is, but at the same time, there's no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that it's, you know what I'm saying, that it's only the coach. It has to be the quarterback also. I defend this guy, but at the same time, I know that coaches work off schemes. It's not just like an NBA where you got players that are good, you just throw them out there and say play street ball. No, you need a team, you need a coach to actually prevail in this game. And the Raiders are not that good, man. The Raiders are 0-3. On top of that, you got to look at it like this. When you looking at the league and you talking about all this talent and y'all being the most impressionable, and then you got Devontae Adams saying y'all look dangerous, and then you got Derek Carr talking about that's my boy, I played with him in college. Like what are you serious? Are you kidding me? I'm convinced that Josh McDaniels is not a good coach at all. Josh McDaniels is not a good coach at all. You know what I'm saying? He's not a good coach at all. What up, bro? I'm just saying the Raiders are the biggest disappointment of the season. Now, I got another idea who the second who could tie him up for me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't get into that right now. We're gonna stick on this segment for right now. You know what I mean? The Raiders are not good at all. Chandler Jones needs to retire. Chandler Jones is washed. Max Crosby got his money, and he just stopped playing fucking football. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he was playing that hard just to get the bag. I get it. You risking your body, and this is a challenging thing to do. But at the same time, the Raiders have no excuse. Renfro, I compared you to Wes Welker, bro. You're garbage. Wes Welker, you're trash. I mean, Renfro, you're trash. You're not Wes Welker. I'm sorry, Wes, for doing that, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Wes, for doing that. He ain't no damn Renfro. He was way better than Renfro, man. When he was in your prime, man. That man was in like 2-3 Super Bowls with the Patriots and the Broncos. Come on, man. Like I said, bro, I don't want to be the era of bad news, Las Vegas Raiders fans, but y'all in for a long ass season, bro. And it sucks because Devontae Adams, did he leave the Packers too early? Is the question I have. Did he leave the Packers too early? I'm not worried about all that sucker shit, man. Did he leave the Packers too early, bro? Did he leave the Packers too early? I'm starting to think he did because he was chasing the bag. But, I mean, I was blind just like all of y'all was blind too. Well, some of y'all. I was defending Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? I thought they had a fucking Super Bowl team. That team is garbage, bro. They let the spiritually broken Tennessee Titans beat them. The spiritually broken Tennessee Titans beat them, bro. What the fuck is this? Are you serious? Las Vegas Raiders, man, I'm sorry, bro, but y'all in the doghouse, man. See, y'all prove otherwise, bro. And I need to see y'all go on a roll because y'all are the most disappointing team this season by far, bro. Y'all getting that award from me. Y'all getting that reward from me, bro. Y'all the most disappointing team this year. It's ridiculous. Devontae Adams, man, I hope you ain't chasing the money, bro, because, like, you was doing so well on the Packers, man. Like, I'm disappointed in you. You just chasing the money. Darren Waller, where the fuck are you? Darren Waller, you just got paid also, Darren Waller. You got a new deal. Like, where are you? It's dumb motherfuckers saying that you better than Travis Kelce. I know they're smoking crack because Travis Kelce is not you, buddy. Hell no. So at the end of the day, you got to let me know what's going on with this Raiders team, man. This Raiders team is not it, bro. They are garbage, man. Maybe it could be a serious turnaround. I don't know. This is the NFL. Shit happens every Sunday. But at the same time, man, fire the coach and Derek Carr. Y'all need to be looking elsewhere for a quarterback, bro. The Raiders are not good, bro. The Raiders are the biggest disappointment this season. I'm telling y'all. The Raiders are terrible. And Josh Jacobs, bro, send him to Philly. Oh, my God. Can you imagine Josh Jacobs in Philly? What? Man, come on, man. Send Josh Jacobs to Philly, man, quickly. Crunch time, my nigga. You already know. But we're going to move on to something else. I'm done talking about the dumbass Raiders, man. They 0-3, they're a disappointment. We're going to move on, right? The Broncos are dog shit. You know what I'm saying? The Broncos are dog shit. Now, mind you, and y'all will love when I say this, Jimmy G is dog shit too. He is. I didn't want to change my thumbnail because I knew for a fact that I'm a man of my word and I will stick with the thumbnail because I had them blowing out the Broncos. Jimmy G is dog shit too, but he ain't the only one that's dog shit. Russell Wilson is dog shit. He's garbage, bro. Russell Wilson is terrible. Russell Wilson man, look, that team got a long way and they celebrating. I get it's a victory. 11-10? 11-10 over the Niners. Come on, man. And I know the Niners are stacked, but that's the defense that did that shit. Russell Wilson is garbage, man. Melvin Gordon is garbage. Melvin Gordon gonna get the little touchdown and do his little fist pump. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all not scaring me. Broncos, you know what the Broncos team remind me of? The Broncos team remind me of Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow. When he was on the Broncos. That's what Russell Wilson's Tim Tebow and the Broncos team is that Broncos team. You know what I'm talking about? The defense, the offense, and Tim Tebow. That's what the Broncos is right now, bro. Look it up. Go back and look. That's what it is right now. Tim Tebow is Russell Wilson right now. Russell Wilson is Tim Tebow on that Broncos team. That's the team the Broncos is. They are terrible. They're dog shit. They're pathetic. Come on, man. But you stuck with him. That's what you signed up for, a washed-up QB. Russell Wilson's a washed-up QB. He's ass, man. He's terrible. He's not good. He's all above. And you got to sit back and think and listen, everybody wanted to count them in, bro. I'm not, bro. They look pathetic, bro. They are washed. Russell Wilson's washed. He's ass, man. He's terrible. Nathaniel Hackett's terrible. Everybody all celebrating and excited and stuff. Melvin Gordon's terrible. He gave him the ball back. They didn't get the fumble, though. You know what I'm saying? You better think the defense. Gregory is the best player on the whole damn team, in my opinion. I'm ready for anybody. Hop on the comments and call me crazy if you want to, bro. Randy Gregory is the best player on the whole damn team, dog. Randy Gregory is the best player on the whole damn team. I'm telling you. There's no other way. That team is terrible, bro. Bradley Chubb is all right, but he's not consistent. How many times they fumbled the ball on Jimmy G? You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm calling spade a spade. But the Broncos, man, another disappointment. That's disappointment team number 2 for me, bro. The Broncos ain't impressing me at all. I'm supposed to be impressed because of that shit. The Broncos are bad, bro. That's a terrible team, man. That's a terrible team. And nobody wants to admit it, but I'm not afraid to admit it. The Broncos are a terrible team. They're terrible. Man, that game, imagine you paying $750 to sit on near the field, bro, behind the fucking end zone, and you paying $750 for them tickets. If that costs probably more than that. And you watching that game was horrible. That's a terrible ass team, man. The Broncos are horrible, man. Nathaniel Hackett, and you got Russell Wilson. We came at the end. Can you see these motherfuckers going up against the Dolphins? I'm going to stay in the AFC conference. I'm not even going to go in the NFC. Can you imagine if Baltimore got their hands on them? The bloodbath that would ensue in front of us, man. Can you imagine if the Browns, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Ravens, even the Bengals, even though I think Joe Burrow's still overrated, you beat the Jets, I ain't impressed. Because you beat the Jets? Fuck out my face, man. You think I'm impressed because you beat the Jets? I'm supposed to be impressed. I'm supposed to be excited. Because you beat the Jets. You're overrated, Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. And that's how I'm gonna feel. The Broncos are not keeping up with the Chargers, maybe not even Jacksonville. Yes, I said the Chargers, bro. Justin Herbert was playing with broken ribs today. Stop it. He had no Keenan Allen and no Joey Bosa. Get out of my face. No Keenan Allen, no Joey Bosa. He was playing with broken ribs. What do you want the man to do? Chargers still going to be there at the end, bro. Stop it. But what I'm trying to say is Broncos, don't come at me about they won 11-10. That's Pee-wee scores. 11-10. They won. They won all that. I don't want to hear about them winning nothing. Broncos are terrible. The Broncos is Tim Tebow. Remember when Tim Tebow was on the Broncos? That's Russell Wilson. And that team is the offense and defense of the year Tim Tebow was on the Broncos. That's what that is. Russell Wilson is the Tim Tebow of that damn Broncos team. You want that Tim Tebow team back? Denver Broncos fans, you got it. Russell Wilson is Tim Tebow. Oh, man. Hey, when Tim Tebow got thrown when it was time to go, oh, man, I swear to God, if I see Russell Wilson kneel, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to start laughing, bro. I will die laughing when I see Russell Wilson kneel. I'm just saying, bro, that's what he playing like. He playing like Tim Tebow. Russell Wilson playing like Tim Tebow. Oh, my God. Man, I'm done with y'all. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all crazy as hell. But, yo, man, like I said, man, thanks for coming in and watching me, man. Like I said, man, I'm here, bro. Russell Wilson playing like Tim Tebow. Go back and look at that team the Broncos had back in the day. I forgot it was, 2011? 2011, right? That was the year the Giants won the Super Bowl that year, right? Oh, my God, man. Tim Tebow. Russell Wilson playing like Tim Tebow. Russell Wilson is the new Tim Tebow of the Broncos, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Wow. You will cut me talk. Somebody will cut me talk about something. The Chargers is trash and the Broncos supposed to, man, I don't want to hear shit about the Broncos, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about the Broncos, man. You know what? Anybody bring up the Broncos, I'm like, you got it. You right. Go ahead. You got it. I ain't even gonna argue with you because you look crazy. You make yourself look bad, bro. Broncos are ass. They're ass, bro. Broncos are terrible. Russell Wilson, Tim Tebow. Convinced. But on a positive note, and I'm gonna break this down too. I think Lamar Jackson's gonna be the MVP of the league. On a serious note, I think Lamar Jackson's gonna be MVP of the league, man. I really and truly think that Lamar Jackson is really, 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 really phenomenal, man. Like Lamar Jackson's gonna be MVP of the league this year. I'm calling now. Say what you want to say. Just as long as he stay healthy and he don't get hurt, Lamar Jackson's gonna be MVP of the league this year. I don't want to hear about no Brady. I don't want to hear about no fucking Rodgers. I don't want to hear about no Patrick Mahomes. I don't want to hear about no Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson's going to be MVP of the year of the league this year. Trust me. He almost beat the Dolphins. Okay, the Dolphins came back, but he don't play defense, sir. He don't play defense, sir. You know what I'm saying? We could see them actually face off again in the playoffs, and I got the Ravens. Even though I love the Dolphins, bro, and I think the Dolphins are fucking juggernaut contenders, and I'm going to say juggernaut Super Bowl contenders, but Lamar Jackson's going to be the MVP, man. I'm saying that he's unstoppable. He throws like 3 touchdowns a game, bro. At least 3 touchdowns a game, bro, now. Lamar Jackson is sensational, and in my opinion, there's nobody that's topping him as MVP in the league, bro. Lamar Jackson's going to be the next MVP. I'm telling you. Don't bring up nobody else. Please don't, because there's no way, man. I mean, if there's anybody else you can name, don't please. And I know there's nobody else that you can name. I mean, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I'm gonna throw my team in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw my team in there, and I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts is not even MVP right now. A lot of people argue and say, "Hey, Lawrence, why not Jalen Hurts?" I feel you, but what Lamar Jackson is doing right now, Lamar Jackson's better than Jalen Hurts. He is. Jalen Hurts just has a roster, and I tried to preach this to dumbass people I talk to every day, that you can say what you want to say about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has a roster. Spell roster, R-O-S-T-E-R, dummy. Jalen Hurts has a roster around him to win. Common sense. He has a roster. He has the defense now. He has wide receivers. Nobody's stopping Devontae Smith and AJ Brown at the same time. It's impossible, nearly impossible. Them two together are lethal. It's just not fair. Jalen Hurts has a roster. He has a roster. That's what it is. But like I said again, I don't care about all that. Lamar Jackson is going to be MVP. Lamar Jackson is bananas, bro. He's dead serious out here. And don't be surprised if you see him in the bowl. He just got to stay healthy. Lamar, you stay healthy, bro. Anything's possible with you, dog. I'm telling you, just stay clean, stay healthy, bro. Stay healthy, bro. Anything's possible with you if you stay healthy, brother. I'm trying to tell you something, you know what I'm saying? Anything's possible if you stay healthy. What else we got, man? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get all my venting out real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring in the guests at about 4 or 5 more minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, you know, and I'm gonna stay on the Eagles a little bit. The funny thing about the Eagles is this. Like, what's the one thing y'all didn't notice about this Eagles team? Maybe y'all did notice. If you are a real NFL fan and you're an NFL buff, you did notice this. But at the same time, what's one thing you didn't notice about this situation? In the last 2 games, we only allowed 7. We only allowed 15 points in the last 2 games. The Philadelphia Eagles only allowed 15 points in the last 2 games. Now, mind you, I understand everybody's breathing over and lusting over the AJ Brown, Devontae Smith combination. That's it. That's understandable. I agree. I understand that. But at the same time, the last 2 games, we've only allowed 15 points defensively. Bro, I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I'm going to tell y'all another story too. You know what I'm saying? I think we're the best team in the NFC. Now, listen to this shit, right? After the game, I'm in Atlanta, so after the game, the dumbass Seattle Seahawks and Falcons came on TV. I was like, man, this shit, man, what the fuck, man? Shit trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, we going to the store. So we went to the store. You know, we got some Publix chicken, and I got some mac and cheese and shit, man. Pop that shit in, you know what I'm saying? Had me some soul food, ate that shit up, you know what I mean? Saw this guy, Eagles fan in there. He had the Eagles shirt on, so I had to flash my tattoo. He pulled his shirt down. He flashed his tattoo on his chest. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, shit. We started talking. He was on the phone, and we started talking. We started kicking and shit. And I was like, man, look, man, how you feel about the team? He was like, I'm loving it, man. It's something about it. It's eerie. I was like, I know. Then I was like, man, I think we the best team in the NFC. He looked me in my face and said, looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like trying to square up or something. He like, we the best team in the league, bro. I'm just saying this, bro. Hit the my brother, listen what I'm trying to tell you. I had to think about it like, damn, if you see what happened today and you see what's happened in previous weeks, if you want to argue about teams, we can argue about teams. I don't want to hear shit. We're going to stay in the NFC right now. So I'm not going to hop about the NFC. I don't want to hear nothing else about the Saints. Nothing. They're sorry. They're trash. They're bombs. Nothing about the Saints. Fuck out of here. Y'all let Baker Mayfield do that to y'all? The Saints are trash, bro. The Saints are garbage. The best defense. Oh, the best defense. Saints are trash. I'm ready tonight. Saints are garbage. Saints are trash. Saints are nothing, bro. Saints are nothing at all. They suck so bad. I'm not telling people shit. They call me crazy. The Saints are garbage, bro. The Saints are not doing nothing. You tell me that Saints team right there could compete with this Eagles team. You say that, bro. I'll walk away from you. Got it, dog. You right. I'll change the subject on your ass, bro. Anyway, so yeah, man. What you having dinner tonight? You know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay, Tom Brady is old, bro. Only thing I'm scared of with Tampa Bay is just the refs. I'm scared of his refs. I'm just staying in the NFC. I'm not gonna say the league. My boy I met in Publix today, he was on some other shit. He was saying the league. I ain't gonna go that far. Now he bugging a little bit, but I like him. He bugging. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife probably go to the bar that he offered us to go to, his Eagles bar. We probably can go there. But anyway, NFC. I'm not scared of the Saints. The Saints are trash. I said it and I'm sticking with it. The Buccaneers. Tom Brady's old. Only thing about the Buccaneers, I'm scared of the fucking refs. I'm scared of the referees. I'm scared of them. Other than that, I'm not scared of the Buccaneers, especially if they got to come to Philly. I'm not. Another thing I'm scared of too, it's his last season, so they might try to fix it up for him to win the Super Bowl. I'm scared of that too. But then again, we'll still be good for years to come. The Packers, I'm not scared of the Packers, dog. I'm not scared of the Packers. Really, the Packers? You want me to be scared of the Packers? Sammy Watkins went down again with a hamstring, bro. Come on, man. I'm not scared of the Packers. You find a way to load that box up and get rid of A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, you'll be fine. Who else in the NFC? Oh, my God. You bring up the Rams, bro. You want us to be scared of the Rams. Darius Slay locked down Cooper Kupp all day. Watch what happen. I'm just telling y'all that the Eagles are a legit team. The Eagles are something that's not nothing to be fucked with. The Eagles team is something special this year. Hassan Reddick, bro, is a machine. Fletcher Cox had like 2 or 3 sacks today. Like Jordan Davis did his thing when he came in late. You know what I'm saying? Like Brandon Graham still got it. Brandon Graham, man. Brandon Graham. Jordan Davis, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox. Hassan Reddick is a machine. He's a machine, man. Marcus Epps is a monster. Like, our defense is stacked. I cannot wait. They didn't even throw Nakobe Dean in there yet. We still waiting to see what Nakobe Dean look like. Come on, dog. And you go to the offense, bro. And you know what's crazy? They call them dudes Batman now, bro. Y'all ain't peeped that, did y'all? Come on, man. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown is just not fair for the league. Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison between Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. Pick who, bro? Who? Pick them. They got Jalen Hurts out there looking like Peyton Manning. They got Jalen Hurts out there looking like Brady, bro. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith got Jalen Hurts out there looking like fucking Brady. For real. Them two receivers are nuts. You saw Devontae Smith, man. You didn't watch it live. You missed it. You didn't see the highlights. You missed it. This nigga jumped like fucking LeBron James all the way in the air, grabbed the ball, landed flat on his back, bro. He sacrificed his life for the ball. That's what we need on the Super Bowl team. You understand what I'm saying? If we find a way to fix that running back situation, Miles Sanders, I'm not feeling him right now. They're not going to resign him, man. He got to go. I'm convinced. Miles Sanders is not. Miles Sanders too wishy-washy, bro. I want to see more Boston Scott and Gainwell. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we got the best wide receiver. We got the best receiving core in the league. Tell me a receiving core is better than ours. Don't say Mike Evans and Godwin that can't stay healthy. Don't say the Rams, Allen Robinson, and Cooper Kupp. Allen Robinson ain't shit, man. You could argue with me. You could say the Detroit Lions. You could say St. Brown, and you could say St. Brown and DJ Chark and Jameson Williams when he come back. You could say that. But other than that, we got the best receiving core in the league. Antonio Brown, Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith had 190 today. 190, bro. And a touchdown. 190 and a touchdown today. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You got to stop the blasphemy, bro. We the best team in the NFC to prove otherwise. I ain't scared of none of them dudes, bro. None of them. You can't be. Who in the NFC I need to be scared of? If you're talking about the Saints, I'm just telling you right now, bro, you might be put on mute. Saints are terrible. They lost to Baker Mayfield. They got the best defense, though, right? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Oh, you know we're going to come back again tomorrow night, too, man, for real. Like, because we got to, we're going to do a part 2, and I'm going to do a part 3 probably the next day after that. We got to come back again tomorrow, bro, because, man, we going to cover that shit tomorrow. We're going to cover all the games tomorrow. After that Monday night game, we definitely going to come back, G, for sure. I'm not understanding this. I don't want to hear nothing else about the Saints, bro, from nobody. Bro. Saints are terrible. They're bums. They're trash. They're garbage, bro. The Saints miss Sean Payton and they miss Drew Brees. That's how I feel about the Saints. I'm being honest. That's how I feel about the Saints. They miss Sean Payton and Drew Brees. For sure. That's what it is. They miss Sean Payton and Drew Brees, dog. And then you want to sit here, and this is another thing too I gotta get on too. The Dolphins are for real. That Dolphins defense had Josh Allen frustrated all game. They made this man throw a dirt ball. Are you kidding me? A dirt ball. Josh Allen is, man, look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what. What up, Big? What up, Big?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. The Dolphins are for real, man. I don't want to hear nothing about the Dolphins. Xavier Howard was on Diggs in the back of the end zone. I saw the play, almost picked it off on him, and I said Xavier Howard is Diggs can handle Xavier Howard. That's all I said, and I was right. You understand what I'm saying? Xavier Howard's arguably the best corner in the league. Other people say Jalen Ramsey, a la Big and Detroit and Key, and you know what I'm saying? But me, I think Xavier Howard is. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at the game tape from Rams week 1, and you look at Miami Dolphins today, Xavier Howard did his thing better than Jalen Ramsey did. Because what? Stephon Diggs had a TD on him, right? I'm just saying. Pull up the paperwork. You know? What you got to say, Big man? What you think about today, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm done ranting, man. I've ranted for like 25 minutes.
Yes, we know you did have yourself a rant of rants. But I'm going to tell you one last time. This is not a sprint. It's a marathon.
I got you.
Pump your brakes and just chill.
Don't
get overly excited. Don't have an aneurysm when you were pulling up about stuff. I was like, man, you had me going. I was like, oh my goodness.
Listen.
Went from 0 to 1,000.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you though, man. I know that's you and Detroit favorite thing. It's too early. It's too early. I get it. But at the same time, my brother, like, the Eagles are for real. The Dolphins are for real. You know what I said today?
No doubt. No doubt. I said that.
Yeah, but listen what I'm saying, though. You know what I said today? I think I was talking to my girl or somebody, right? I said that the Dolphins and Eagles, imagine if they make the Super Bowl. I know it's early or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But imagine if they make the Super Bowl, right? They both were in the same college. They was in Alabama together. And didn't Tua replace him in the championship game?
He did.
Wouldn't that be a crazy-ass storyline?
Yeah, it would be. Replaced him and won a championship for him.
I know. That would be a crazy-ass storyline, Big.
But I'm going to tell you something. With the whole thing about both of those teams, right? Both of those teams are well off. But the key thing to it is this here. Either one of them, where the quarterback goes down, it's going to be some trouble.
Okay.
Because we saw it today with Tua when he hit his head on, the back of his head hit the ground.
Right.
You saw when Teddy Bridgewater got out there, it looked like they saw him as like they were like sharks.
Right.
They saw blood in the water.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tua has got to stay upright, and Hurts definitely has got to stay upright too. To be honest with you, and I'm being real, both of them are young. The key thing is you got some seasoned teams out there. And when I mean seasoned teams, like you just trashed Tampa Bay and you trashed the Packers. But the one thing about that game was a defensive throwback game. The defenses were throwing hammers at each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to think about it. If Brady and Rodgers start clicking and start getting stuff going, that's not going to be an easy out for if the Eagles have to face either one of those. So it's like, I'm looking at it as this year is a process year.
Right.
The Eagles are set up to be like, if they don't win it this year, they're going to get one within probably I'm a Cowboy fan saying it. They could get 2 out of the next 4 Super Bowls with
Okay.
the way their roster is.
Okay.
And I'm saying the Dolphins, they may get 1 out of the next 4, looking at their roster. And I'm being real, I'm just keeping it like that. But
Yeah.
that Philly roster, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Right.
But you got some stuff out here to deal with. You got still just because Josh Allen and them lost today, that don't mean anything.
Oh no, I
That
didn't.
dude,
Yeah.
that dude is still there.
Yeah.
That dude is still right there in the 10 toes deep
Right.
in the MVP race with Lamar. They looking at each other, looking at each other. Hi, what's up? It's
Okay.
like both of them are sitting there driving two Hellcats SRTs, looking at each other, saying, okay, whose skill is going to get their team further? It's not going to be the car. It's going to be them. And that's going to decide your MVP. Right now, to me, it is a 2-player race for that MVP. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
Okay. So from that standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so what? Okay, besides the secondary being depleted, because we know Tre'Davious White comes back week 5, and we know Micah Hyde's out for the whole season. Tre'Davious White coming back is going to help that secondary a lot. But what in that game kind of had you like, okay, the Bills are kind of shook. They're kind of rattled a little bit.
I mean, when I seen it in the second half, I was like watching them. It was like, they could not put the hammer down the way that they needed to put it down. And it was like, they did not come out there and finish the game. That's all I saw. They didn't finish. It was like, and that there was both sides of the ball. They did not finish the game out. And it was like, they sat there, they freaking had to a rattle.
Right.
They had them rattled from that hit. And it's like, man, when you have them rattled, they supposed to be like sharks and see the blood in the water.
Right.
But the second half, they still came out there, even though he didn't put up the numbers, he was still poised.
Right.
He still was poised and still made the right calls and the right plays for his team. And
right.
I'm basically looking at him like, okay, they need to make a move to shore up their secondary. They definitely need to do that. If they can make a move to shore up their secondary, they're good. And but also their running backs are gonna have to come to play like they did today. They're gonna have to be all-purpose backs.
Right.
Because you and I saw week 1, they didn't play worth nothing their backfield.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have to play I'm like, they got some things to work on, but it's like they need to get that deep, that like secondary. They need to make a move. They got to.
And my opinion on that, big, you know what I'm saying? I can't I can't sit here and tell you that I didn't see kinks in the armor on the Bills, man, because that was a go-ahead touchdown. This man threw a dirt ball, bro.
Right.
That's inexcusable. I understand that you still believe in him, and he still is dangerous. I'm just saying that everybody got hiccups. But Josh Allen, that's a go-ahead touchdown. Jalen Hurts would have made that play. Trevor Lawrence would have made that play. Tom Brady definitely would have made that play. Aaron Rodgers would have made that play. Even Baker Mayfield would have made that play. And even what's your boy in the Browns right now? Jacoby Brissett would have made that play. So I'm just like a dirt ball, though. Like, that was a whole dirt ball. And mind you, what you said about the secondary is very correct. But at the same time, I think they still need a running back, Joe.
Yeah, because they are running backs. are playing like, really like wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
They are playing like all-purpose backs, but
Right.
they not giving you the purpose of running the ball. They are good at catching the ball out the backfield, but other than that, But on that play, you talking about a dirt ball, everybody not making that play. I done seen players, quarterbacks, miss like that before too. So it's not like that has never happened before. We done seen players be in that same predicament and they either overthrow or they underthrow at times.
You saw how he. You saw how he broke.
But I'm just saying, with his status and what he did that entire game, it was unexcusable.
You saw how he broke down.
I mean, yeah, he did.
That play.
Man, to be honest with you, him and his offensive coordinator, they need to get their emotions together.
That shit was crazy. I know, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you, you as the quarterback, you cannot fall to the ground and put your head in the ground like you are sad and about to like cry and have a freaking conniption. No, you are the leader. You are the head of the snake. You cannot let your teammates see you weak like that.
Right.
That's another mental thing that they're gonna have to get together and get right.
Yep. Detroit, what up, man?
What up, dog?
Hey, can I hear your thoughts from today?
Brother?
What up, Brian? Big
Not
Ryan?
much, my brother.
What you want? You want to talk about? What she talking? I don't want to talk about anything.
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I might put Ron on mute. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, bro. I want to hear what you say about today. What you notice?
What I notice is it's really no content. I mean, it's really no favors for the Super Bowl. To be honest with you, to go to the Super Bowl for neither conference. Josh Allen, he go back and look at the taste. He gonna be hitting himself because that was a dub.
Mm-hmm.
That was an easy dub for him to get. And for when I looked at the stats, Tua he did okay. He wasn't a superstar out there. The Miami Dolphins is not the team to beat in the AFC. I'm sorry.
Who is it?
Nobody as of right now. It's really not. Anybody can be beat, and it looking like I might have overrated the AFC West because that division is wide open. Anybody can be beat. The Chiefs don't look good. Oh my God, the Chargers don't look good. The Raiders are bad. Denver probably got the best defense in that league.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson's washed, bro.
Russell Wilson washed, that means that Jimmy G is horrible. Like me,
you should have saw the beginning. You should have saw the beginning of the stream, sir. I said that they're in it together. There's no way in hell. I'm not even going to like.
But Russell you wanted him on the Eagles, though, and I told you why he didn't need to be on my team.
You was right, but I'm telling you right now, Russell Wilson is terrible too. That man. There's no way in hell you can sit here as a Denver Broncos fan, and be like, you. And then Melvin Gordon is ass. Like he made a touchdown and was like all excited. Like no, that was a defense. The defense need to be the MVPs of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Russell Wilson. Listen. I'm about to tell you.
Melvin Gordon was not trash today. He was actually good, but I thought they should have gave Williams the ball more. I don't know why they keep taking the ball like that kid's hand. That boy is good.
Because of the name. G. I'm gonna tell you what. Like, I honestly and truly and don't believe that I'm not like we have different mindsets. You know what I mean? We're debating about football. We're talking.
I ain't
the fact that you said that nobody's not the team to beat in the AFC.
It's not no team to beat. It really not.
The Dolphins' defense is serious, bro.
They are good, but they are good. But they don't get it twisted. They got lit up by Lamar Jackson like a week ago. We not gonna.
That's Lamar Jackson. That's gonna be the
MVP. I mean, Lamar Jackson. Okay, but let's be honest. Josh Allen got more tangibles than he do. And clearly, I ain't the only one that's saying this. Clearly, people think Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. And I like Lamar Jackson, but I can't debate that because Lamar Jackson got to show me in the playoff that he can do he can throw the ball downfield. That's why in the playoff, they game plan for him, and he's nowhere to be found.
Right.
And you're not going to be able to do that to Josh Allen.
That's
Even
true.
though Lamar Jackson ain't got no receivers, but they still game plan for him.
Yeah, for sure. And he's mad in real life. He is.
Yeah.
What you feel about? And I'm gonna go back to you, Big. And I mean, the Chiefs. The Chiefs. And how did they lose that game, man?
They lost the game because the field goal. They don't have no. They field goal kicker hurt. They ain't had their field goal kicker. That's how they lost the game.
Okay. What about you, Big?
That's the same reason.
The
They
field
didn't
goal kicker.
have. Yeah, you cannot get down there, get in the field goal range, and then you can't put up the points.
Exactly.
That makes a big difference.
When Matt Ryan got the ball back, where was he at when he got the ball back to win that game?
He was actually in probably like at the 30-yard line.
Of their field or his field?
They was deep down in they field around it, but it don't matter though. You can't put that on the defense. The defense did his job.
The defense did their job.
Yes, they did. They in the whole quarter, they only scored. They had 13. It was 17-13 in the fourth quarter. It wasn't their fault that the defense can't score the points. That's why I keep telling y'all when y'all beat me and Ron, the only one that actually agree with this. There's nothing wrong with the Chiefs defense.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give you a leeway on this, man. And like I said, my wife is a Chiefs fan too. I'm just saying this. Travis Kelce don't normally drop them balls. That was a pivotal ball drop right there. That's not like Travis Kelce.
That's a fact.
So I'm not blaming Patrick Mahomes on this. I'm not blaming Patrick Mahomes at all.
I'm not blaming them either. I'm not even blaming. I'm blaming
the defense. Has got holes in it, dog.
Let me ask you a question. I got to say this again. Ron, the only one that can understand, because I clearly, when people don't know what bad defense and a good defense, if the offense only scored 10 points, and then they scored 13 points the whole game, right? And you give up one touchdown at the end, is the defense bad?
Nope.
You know this is the NFL, right? Anything can happen. If you know what? If that's the truth, that means the San Francisco defense is terrible, which we know that's a top 5 defense.
They scored 11 points.
I mean, 13, 17, 20 points is a lot of points in today's NFL.
It's like 3 touchdown possessions. You need 3 touchdowns to beat that, right?
But when you got the lead 17-10 and your field goal missed 3 field goals, you add the points up.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about
26?
Exactly.
So it's not. So you blaming all this. Both of y'all blaming this on the field goal kicker.
Special teams.
Yes. Special teams. You can't do that.
So the special teams is the reason. How much they lost by?
Dog, they lost by 3 points. 17-20.
And missed 3 field goals.
I don't know, man. I mean, the game next Sunday night. Okay. We ain't gonna talk about picks right now, but
no, hold on.
They not looking good going into Tampa Bay, dog.
Hold on. You keep saying about how many? It's the defense, and
I think the defense is trash.
Man, I'm. What time? It's about my time.
Good night. What the hell? Like, I'm not gonna change my mind. The defense is garbage. I think the defense is trash.
Okay.
Oh my
how's
god.
The defense? Oh my god. Dog.
They missed Tyrann Mathieu.
That mean if the defense is trash, that mean the Buffalo Bills is trash because they gave up a late touchdown. It was hold on. It was 3rd and 20. They gave up a bomb. You don't do that as a defense. Is that defense bad?
Lord have mercy.
I'm asking, is the defense bad? I'm gonna ask you a question, Ron, since he don't want to. Nobody want to keep it real. Which much worse, giving up a 3rd and 20 or going a distance and scoring a touchdown?
Really to me is you giving up a 3rd and 20. That's horrible.
Exactly.
That's horrible. You can't give up no 3rd and 20. You got to cut the head of the snake off when you got a 3rd and 20. I'm sorry.
Exactly. If you want to keep it a buck, a terrible defense would be what the Detroit Lions did. They took a field goal. That was a field goal kicker. That was, you could kind of blame it on them too. Then they go down there. They let Kirk Cousins get a walk-on touchdown.
I think they need some corners, bro. The
I
Lions
mean,
need corners.
Okuda did what he was supposed to do, but they definitely need another safety in the corner. I'm trying to tell you, you can't blame it everything on San Francisco. I mean, on the Kansas City Chiefs defense. You make your field goals, you get your touchdown. It's not even a game.
Mm-hmm. And those were not deep field goals that he missed.
Exactly, that was point blank. That was like chip shots.
Do you know? Since you like, do you know when Bunker's coming back?
Next week.
Okay, let's see. Against Tampa Bay, right? I'm gonna definitely be tuning in.
They're not beating no Tampa Bay, man.
You say what?
I said Kansas City is not about to beat no Tampa Bay.
Oh, now you're not picking. You picking Tampa?
I mean, shoot. If they get if Mike Williams come back, do what he's supposed to do, Tampa Bay don't look that good neither.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, we gonna leave that. Like I said, we gonna leave that for the middle of the week. We start doing our preview and shit. But I feel you, dog. I don't think it's looking good for Kansas City going into Tampa.
I mean, to be honest with you, they don't really need to beat Tampa Bay. To be honest, all they need to do is win their division,
and that's very possible because Raiders are ass, Broncos are ass, and Chargers are looking like another team that I believed in that ain't shit. But
you put the curse on them boys.
No, I ain't putting no curse on them. You gotta look at.
Told you.
Listen,
we told you about that. We told you about that 2-4-5. I told you about
the zone coverage. Yeah,
I told you.
You did.
I told you how to beat it, and look what happened. They got exposed, and I don't want to hear nothing about no ribs.
Me neither.
Out there playing with a flak jacket on.
That's a fact.
Can we at least see him with Keenan Allen though? That don't matter either.
Man, this is a man.
We done seen man's game. I done seen plenty of quarterbacks play with daggone fractured or bruised ribs.
Right. Talking about he got a top 5 allegedly running back, Mike Williams, and he talking about let's see him with his receiver. Man, this is Karan, what they say? Next man up.
Joey Bosa didn't play either though.
So what? They lost.
That's two major factors, man.
Man, he did play. He did.
Joey Bosa didn't play, bro.
Yes, he did, bro.
No, he didn't.
Okay, Khalil.
When did he go out?
He played. He definitely played. Man,
what time?
Hold on, let me see.
Man, they got too many excuses.
He left. Okay, hold on, Ron. You listening? Star Joey Bosa exits home loss in first quarter after suffering groin injury. There you go.
It don't matter though.
When I looked at him, he was walking like he was regular.
He wasn't in the game. Though.
It must have been one of those groins. Like, oh man.
Man, the safety, they got one of the best safeties in the game. Ain't no excuses, man. Yeah, it's a next man up league. Everybody complain about injuries. Anybody could complain about some injuries. Yeah, the Commanders, they best defensive player was out. They could have complained about that.
Yeah,
my team can complain about injuries.
Exactly, they should complain about injuries.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say this though. Doug Peterson is definitely them Jacksonville Jaguars looking nice, man. Doug Peterson is and Trevor Lawrence is a match made in heaven. Definitely gonna be good this year. Definitely, for sure. We gonna lead them out. We crossed over the Bills and Dolphins. You crossed that bridge. We crossed over, the Chiefs. I ain't even gonna talk about them no more because that's gonna be an argument that's gonna last for 4 hours. I think, me personally, bro, I think the Eagles have the best receiver core in the league, bro, so far, and going into week 4. Big, what do you think? Besides the fact that you're gonna say it's too early. Yeah, y'all love saying that shit.
I'm going to
yeah.
I put them there. I'm not gonna say that they totally have the best receiving core, but they have the top. They are on the top tier. I'm not
Who
gonna lie
that?
about that. The Eagles wide receiver core is top tier. They're on the top shelf. They are on the Mount Rushmore of wide receiver, personnel right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of teams out there that got some dynamite personnels too, and it's a lot of 1-2 combinations out there that are very heavy in the league. So
They
it's
ain't.
like,
They not better than Cincinnati Bengals duo though with T Higgs
Higgins
and
and Chase. I give you that.
yeah.
right,
I give you that.
and then this is the key thing else. Even though he didn't put up nothing today, that daggone T Hill and Waddle combination,
Oh yeah, I give
Yeah,
you
that
that. I give you
can be
that
scary too.
that is scary
That's
for
though.
sure.
Waddle
that's
is
why I
actually
say
yeah.
no team you can say is really the favorite, because you got, like, you guys got, a plethora of receivers. You got two solid, excellent, top tier receivers, but then you got your other receivers that are playing well above average right now.
Devontae Smith
Yeah.
is a beast, man.
He's
hmm
something else.
He about time they give him
Yes.
the ball.
He's something else.
So
That
it's
man
helping
jumped
your
up like
team.
that man jumped up like LeBron James and got that shit out the air. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was
Oh yeah.
crazy. AJ Brown, man. And you know what's crazy? They was like, oh, when AJ Brown and Devontae Smith gonna get a touchdown, nigga. Jalen Hurts got both of them touchdowns today. Shut the fuck up, man. Stop it. Both of them had touchdowns today, passing.
It don't
Mm-hmm.
matter as long as they win it.
Right. It don't matter. I don't care. But it's the naysayers,
Mhm.
man. And Fletcher Cox, man, still doing his thing, man. Still going hard out there, bro. Hassan Reddick is unfucking blockable, dog. Hassan Reddick is the whole 4 quarters, bro. That man is a machine.
Who?
Man, Hassan Reddick, we got from Carolina.
Oh. Yeah. I know you're talking about. He is a beast.
He's definitely a piece that I could see coming down, a move that we made in the offseason that helps us out in the end, man, for sure. He's
You're right
nasty.
about that. You
Um,
guys mollywop their front line.
man, Carson Wentz
Offensive
got 9 times, big 9 times sack, bro.
line. Not even counting the times he got knocked down that weren't sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
He
this
was
though,
getting
like
pressured a lot.
they gotta next week they gotta do the same thing to Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, that's gonna be and that's the thing too, man. When we talk about the preview and shit, man, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit, but
I ain't gonna preview. I'm not
Trevor,
doing no I'm just saying that's what they got. I mean, they gonna have to do the same thing. That's all I was saying.
yeah, Trevor Lawrence is definitely gonna be a handful, man. Then we got the homecoming for Doug Peterson, bro. So that's gonna be interesting, man. We gonna
Ain't
get
really gonna be no handful. All you gotta do is stay in your lanes. That's all you gotta do.
Doug Peterson coming to Philly gonna be crazy, bro. Because he did give us a championship. Standing ovation is definitely earned, bro. In that situation right there, he gave us a championship. We gotta see what happens, but we'll see. That's another 1:00 game. We always on 1:00. Damn. Let me see. But yeah, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on with this league. I'm really, really excited, man. I'm really happy. I love football, man. I love my job. I love doing this shit. It's just I like seeing new shit happen, and I love to be excited. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I know, but like I said, tonight we're killing it's too early. We're killing that shit.
Well,
I don't
I'm
want to hear
killing you killing it, but I'm not. I don't get
Okay,
excited
so
over
I know
this
what you're
week.
gonna say when I know what you're gonna say when I ask you this.
What's up?
The New Orleans Saints look like shit, bro. Listen. Look, I know y'all love Jameis Winston. I get it, but they need to be in that. If y'all not doing shit by the time week 10 come, get in the QB race in the draft. Get a QB. That's all I'm saying.
Get a
my
QB.
goodness.
Get a QB. Like this it's way too soon to be sitting there trying to get another QB. They'll be all right.
You think the Saints gonna be good? You think they're gonna make playoffs?
I don't know if they're gonna make no playoff, but you know what I mean. I don't know. They can't. They could. They could miss it. We don't know.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if Ryan, said if you getting excited, what's this week? If you getting excited off week 3, then boy, I feel sorry for you because I done seen it all. I done seen teams go 6-0 and don't make the playoff. I don't get
Me
excited
too.
until week 8. To be
Well,
honest with you,
I'm getting excited, brother. You know what I'm saying? We two different people, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
I
telling you.
know. And then
And the NFC is wide open
and
as a
then when
whole.
you did that last time, you
As
was
a whole.
talking about KC when they was losing. I told you it was early, and these dudes almost went to the Super Bowl. And
That's
the
fact.
same thing that went for the Tennessee Titans to be the favorite, and them dudes end up getting beat by a team that started slow. They won a division and the Bengals. So I ain't getting. I'm a
You gonna hold
realist. I'm
back.
not getting excited.
All right, that's fine. The Raiders, the worst team in the biggest disappointment of the season is the Raiders. What y'all think?
I mean, as of right now, they is.
Now, yeah.
You said they was one of the best teams in the NFL. In the NFL, I
I
said
mean, we all thought it. I mean, I did, but I
I
didn't.
never did.
I ain't expect them to go out there and look like that. You know what I'm
You was
saying?
drinking that Kool-Aid.
I was drinking that Kool-Aid, baby.
You are. I'm gonna tell you, bro. You are Paul Heyman for Jimmy G and Carl.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You
Because
were the
listen,
Paul Heyman.
you didn't catch the
Yes,
video at the beginning when I said that
I'm
Jimmy G is
saying
shit.
you were.
Hold on. Matter of fact,
You
listen to this,
were
right?
being past tense.
I'm gonna give y'all something that y'all gonna love to hear. I think Jimmy G should go ahead and hang it up, bro. The way he looked tonight, go ahead and hang it up, man. Go ahead and hang it up. You're not a Hall of Famer. You got millions. You rich. You good looking dude. Go ahead and hang it up, dog. You know what I'm saying? What else you got to play for, Jimmy G? He looked like shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I want to hear. There you go. Like
dumb deer in headlights. That's what he was.
And then like it was pathetic. Go ahead and hang it up, man. Go ahead and hang it up. It's time. And then let the Niners go ahead and focus on Trey Lance, bro. Yeah, that's basically. I mean, shoot. I don't know, man. I mean, the way the league is going, you know what I'm saying, today, it's like you go every day, you expect shit to happen that don't happen, and it does happen, and when it do happen, you want to fight the vision of it happening. And it's shit's reality, bro. Like everything's in front of you right now. I know it's early, but at the same time, everything's in front of you. You looking dead at it. Like I just don't understand. And if I'm a Denver Broncos fan, I just get what they give me. I think Russell Wilson's the new Tim Tebow of the damn Broncos, bro.
You said Tim Tebow. Oh,
Russell Wilson is Tim Tebow. Remember that Broncos scene with Tim Tebow?
Yeah.
No, he ain't no Tim Tebow. That's going too far.
That's disrespectful. You blasphemous for that.
Hey, man.
How about
you have to give that man a chance?
How about them Rams, though?
Oh,
there'd be a force to be reckoned with. I would not want to see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, Cam Akers look pretty good.
I mean, no, he's still fumbling, so he won't be used. But like, I don't even know why he on the team. But I get it; they need running backs, but he will be replaced.
Hopefully, not with Derrick Henry.
No, they ain't about to get rid of no Derrick Henry this year. Next year might be, you know what I mean, but not this year.
I can see him in a Rams uniform. That's the crazy thing about it. I can see it. I can vision it. I can't vision him in the Eagles uniform. I can't vision him in the Bills. I can vision him in a Rams uniform. It's weird.
You like hot take radio, like
those are the people like, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I guess they do. And that hot take radio is not realistic because all the hot takes go out the window.
No, they don't. I said Miami's gonna win that game, and I stood firm on that.
Everybody said Miami was gonna win.
And I also said
you said they was gonna get. You said the secondary of Buffalo Bills was gonna get smoked. They didn't get smoked.
I mean,
it was
close.
Say that.
It was close. It was close, but can't be right all the
time. Yeah, we try to tell you that D line. They ain't about. I can guarantee you this. I'm gonna say it. They ain't beating them in Buffalo.
When is that?
December 18th. They ain't beating them in Buffalo.
Oh, it's gonna be cold too.
It's gonna be frigid up there too.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna stand on it. That's one of the reasons why Dolphins are not the favorite. They are not the favorite, and they will go to the playoff, but they will not go to the second round of the playoff. They will get beaten by a team like the Bengals, will knock them off
The
because
Bengals.
the Bengals get their stuff together. They gonna knock them off, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Howard. Howard ain't messing with no Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is different.
Jamar Chase, I'm a fan. I agree. I mean, you can say what you want to say, man. I just think the Dolphins is gonna break a lot of hearts this year.
They ain't going to no second round.
They have home field.
Even with home field, I feel like somebody can beat them, but because they don't have noise. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say they don't even go to the Super Bowl this year.
I didn't say the Super Bowl. I just said that they're gonna be dangerous.
They're gonna be dangerous. Gonna be going home early.
Ain't nobody gonna want to pick them out and be like, I want to play them. Go ahead and try. If you Kansas City, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try.
And they gonna go to New England, and New England gonna beat them because they can't. New England gonna beat the Dolphins. I ain't saying in no playoff, but when they go to New England in the cold, they gonna they're gonna beat them.
So you think that's gonna be the counterpunch is gonna be the elements of the universe, basically.
I mean that and experience.
I mean, you see what happened to Mac Jones, man. Mac Jones gonna be on IR, bro.
Mac Jones injured?
Yeah, he fucked his ankle up. He was on the floor, on the ground, crying and everything.
A word today?
Yep.
They was doing their thing against he was cooking today too.
Mm-hmm. This is second week Marcus Peters, man. You know what, man? This is second week Marcus Peters, bro, has been getting burnt.
Marcus Peters.
The corner for the Ravens.
Oh man. He always getting burnt though. This ain't nothing new.
Mm-hmm. You know, we gotta start looking at, you know, what's going on, man, in this league and shit, man, and start taking accountability, man. Like, what's y'all got to say, man? Because I'm gonna do my little rant, but we gonna all rant a little bit, man. What you got to say, Big? You got a big game tomorrow, man.
Oh,
you nervous?
No,
shouldn't be.
Really, I'm not nervous. I'm just like, you know, it's gonna be another divisional game
and another Cowboy in the third.
If my defense comes to play, don't give up no stupid bonehead. You know, let somebody run past them. Mm-hmm. Man, we good. All they have to do is just contain Saquon Barkley. Right. All you gotta do is contain him. You have to game tackle him. You just can't sit there. If you get there and you don't let him get by you, just wrap up and allow somebody to help you clean him up. If they do that, man, they'll win because Jones is not beating nobody with his arm.
Sure,
that noodle he got for arm, no. He's no. My backup quarterback is better than him.
Yeah, I mean,
they about the same. But if you want to say that, I wouldn't be mad at it. That's bad. That's pretty bad for him too. Being by Jones was like a top 5. They put them in the top 5 of the NFL.
Yeah,
horrible. Man, the only reason Daniel Jones got drafted where he was drafted and put where he was at because he played for the quarterback whisperer. The same dude who trained Peyton Manning. That's the only reason why they did that. Just because this is what I'm saying. Peyton Manning, yeah, you trained him, but shit, genetics speaks for itself. Peyton Manning got the best genetics out of Archie, and we all know it. That played a big part. Not because you went and played with Duke for the quarterback whisperer. No. Daniel Jones is trash.
Damn.
He's not going to last as their quarterback much longer. He's not. Man, that dude is going to be replaced either next season or the season after that.
It'll probably be this season.
I mean, what you like? I got them on the Lamar Jackson destination list, bro. Like, I got them on the list. It's a list of teams I got. I'm gonna make a video about that one day. Like, I ain't made it. I'm addicted to live streaming. Now I upgraded my plan so I can live stream as much as I want. But I'm gonna make a video where y'all can see my face talking, man. I stopped doing that because I'm addicted to live streaming. But I got a list of players a list of teams Lamar Jackson can go to that can afford him, that need him. You know what I'm saying? And the Giants is on that list.
Okay. This is the key thing to it. Lamar, there's a possibility, yeah, he could get franchised. You feel me?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But then it's also, even though he gets franchised the next year, they could decide to pay him his money.
Right.
So it is a chance Lamar might not walk at all. And remember, he can be franchise tagged twice.
Okay.
So yeah, he might be stuck in Baltimore. And if Baltimore then decides to give him the King's ransom because they done maneuvered some stuff away, then he will get his money.
So let me oh my God. I mean, that's the best situation. So if you gonna like, I want to talk to John Harbaugh, bro. Like, let me talk to
John Harbaugh. Sorry, let me stop. But Lamar,
that ain't his job.
No, I'm saying like it's why are you not getting him no help? If you gonna keep him there and keep him as a fucking
that ain't his job.
John Harbaugh is not shopping for the groceries. He's just making it work with what he gets.
So you're saying GM? That's the GM fault,
right? Yes.
Who the fuck is the Baltimore Ravens?
John
GM?
Harbaugh can't go up there and be.
They got a new GM.
John Harbaugh can't go up there.
Gone.
Ravens
Ozzie
GM
is gone.
It's not Ozzie no more.
No.
Who is the GM?
I guess now it's Eric DeCosta.
Eric DeCosta, whoever his dang on name is. He ain't getting no soldiers, man.
Nope.
Right.
OBJ's still out there.
Sure, OBJ, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He really is out there, though.
He's waiting, too.
Antonio Brown still out there.
I don't know if he coming back. I don't even know if he want to even be in the NFL no more.
Yeah, man. My wife laughing at you, bro. Crazy.
He's like the Kanye of the league now.
The Kanye of the league. Hey, shut
no
up.
Joke. It is the truth.
I think they
like the Kanye West of the league.
Yeah,
they are persecuting that man just because of how he speaks at times. You know good well he was right about certain coaches.
That is true.
Yeah, I know Bruce Arians is racist for sure.
And he's still standing on the sidelines.
Yeah.
I saw that the other week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was trying to floss his power.
He praying that the doggone this don't work for this black coach for he can come back. He don't really want to be in no front office. He want to be a coach.
Yeah.
He want Thomas gone.
That's one thing he want. He definitely want Tom Brady gone. He said he want his team back.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, it was a crazy day. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Dolphins fans are pretty sure very happy. Chiefs fans are not disappointed. I told my girl, like, come on, man, y'all gonna be there in the end. Stop it. Y'all
Chiefs fans more mad that how the game ended with those field goals.
Yeah, for sure. They got Bucker. Bucker coming back next week too. I just figured that out. I just found it out just now. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of like Chargers. Look, we all painted the AFC West to be the best division, but dude,
I did. I ain't gonna hold you.
They all. Well, no, the Broncos won. Besides them, they all lost today. The whole AFC West lost today, besides the Broncos. So the Broncos are tied for first by default.
By default, yeah.
It's insane. This is insane. I want to know this: if the Giants score more than 25 points against the Dallas Cowboys defense, I'm taking Brian DeBall seriously.
Oh, hold up, time out. Oh, we gonna see a goodie on Thursday night. We gonna see Bengals and Dolphins.
Ooh.
The 29th is third. That's Thursday night football. We should see something.
And what did you say, Detroit? You said that Xavier Howard can't handle Jamar Chase. We finna see.
We gonna see.
All right, hey,
But the thing about it is they investigating the Dolphins about Tua. They think that if it comes back that he had a concussion, they're gonna be in more trouble.
They rushed him
Yep.
out. That damn owner stay in trouble, dog.
Well, you can't really blame the owner about that. You gotta blame the you know what I mean, like
The training staff.
the training staff for that.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
here's the key. The key thing to it is the NFL, they always have somebody at every game to go and also help administer that daggone concussion protocol.
right.
So if they went around that, they some bad, what's to get past that. He might have just passed the concussion protocol, because sometimes if you sit back and gather yourself up, he had, halftime, and they probably checked him right before they went out, and he was probably okay.
No, it happened. It happened in the third. Yeah, my bad. You know
It
what? It
happened
happened in the second quarter. My bad. I just had to think
Mhm.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got,
that's why they sent. That's why they sent him straight to the locker room. He didn't go to that sideline. He went straight to the locker room.
yeah. Let me say something real quick though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say something about Tua though. I think that's crazy how he came back and he led them down the field for that touchdown, man. After a head injury, bro, he was dizzy. He had vertigo at that point. Like, that's insane. Part two, what I'm about to say is this: the Monday night games coming up are bullshit. After you got week 4, Rams, San Francisco. Week 5, Vegas versus Kansas City. Week 6, Denver versus Chargers. Like, week 7, Bears, New England. These are bum ass games.
What bum game that you don't like?
I don't like the Niners, Rams. The Rams about to beat their ass. If Jimmy G's a quarterback,
that's the problem.
No, they ain't gonna beat them like that. Don't do that now. You know, San Francisco got a great defense.
That's gonna be a defensive game.
Yeah.
What about Vegas versus KC?
That's gonna be a good game.
You believe you don't think the Vegas if they not fucking 0-5 by then? 0-4? Jesus Christ.
Who on their record by then? Like who they got? Who Oakland got to play next? I mean, not Oakland. The Raiders got to play next.
I still call them the Oakland Raiders too, dog. Let me see.
Week 5.
The Raiders got to play the Broncos.
So next week.
Yeah, interesting game.
Oh my God, that might be an ugly game, man. Russell Wilson, man, you need to. I hope you get. They show glances of what you could do. To be honest with you, you need to step it up, man, because you're looking like a bum.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. Like, I don't know. That's gonna be nuts, man.
Man,
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it above with you. Everybody talk about Jalen Ramsey and Howard. That cornerback per 10 for the Broncos is the real deal. Surtain. He's on that list.
Yeah, I like Bradley Chubb too.
Well, he nice too, but Surtain is something special, man. I wanted the Lions to draft him.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it above. The Lions are probably a linebacker and a corner away from probably taking over the NFC North, like dead ass.
My problem with the Lions is this, bro. Like, they're 1-2 right now,
which ain't bad.
That's not bad. No, I still believe in them. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand. Jared Goff he throwing flashes of old Jared Goff. Like, why did you just lob that shit up while you were scrambling out the pocket? That's not your game, Jared Goff. That's not your game, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't blame the loss on Jared Goff. I blame it on special teams and defense. They got to get the blame for that.
And then as far as Kirk Cousins go, guys, have y'all ever witnessed something? Y'all both older than me. Have y'all ever witnessed something like Kirk Cousins where he can't play on prime time? That is so fucking weird.
No, he remind me of Alex Smith when he played for the Chiefs.
Like, he can't the prime time. This man played good as fuck today. Like
He
what?
played all right though. The Lions gave him that game. Let's be real.
Yeah,
It's no like that NFC North is wide open.
yeah.
It's good. 3-team race: Packers, middle of the Vikings, and Lions. Whoever, because like the Green Bay won, but they ain't really impressed me like that.
The Bears won today too.
They did. I know. I told you they was gonna win.
Yeah,
But look who
I
they
kind of.
played though. They played the Texans.
Yeah, they played the Texans. They a year away. They're a year away.
And the sense and the make that look that Russell Wilson need to get his act together. He struggled against the Seahawks team. The Seahawks defense ain't that good.
Yeah, I boosted them up a little too early. They're not that good at all. You absolutely right.
That Atlanta team had his way.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna tell you what, man. I know. Listen. Look, they should be 3-0.
Who, the Falcons?
Yes. If you look at it and go back and look
2-1.
at it, huh?
2-1.
I mean, but the Rams gave them that final drive. They was in
But the Rams was BSing though, because the Rams was smoking them and they let them back in the game.
Okay, so okay, 2-1.
Yeah. I give you that 2-1.
The
Lions should be, because you want to be honest, the Lions should be 2-1.
Yes,
Arguably 3-0. I mean 3-0. If they could have beat the Eagles. Our Eagles. Let's keep it above.
If it wasn't for Miles Sanders busting out that backfield, old L's, bro, that would have been Bro, that run by Miles Sanders solidified it for sure. And then Jalen Hurts getting that first down solidified it too.
Man, the Ravens supposed to be 3-0. If it wasn't for them dumb safety and corner to giving up that big play.
Yeah. The Ravens defense, man, I don't know.
Buffalo should be like, yo, we should be undefeated right now.
For sure. The Chiefs.
The Chiefs and I'm gonna tell you the teams that kicking themselves is the Lions, the Chiefs,
Falcons.
No, they good. The Chiefs, the Lions.
No, the Falcons too, because the Falcons should be 2-1.
No, I'm talking about today when they lost the game. The Falcons, San Francisco. Who else? Buffalo. They had control of that game and they lost it.
Yeah, that dirt ball was crazy, bro. I can't get it out my head.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I've seen it happen plenty of times, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to hit y'all niggas up in week 6 so we can get rid of this it's too early type shit. I can't wait for that.
I said week 8.
Yo, you guys are gonna open up.
I said week 8.
Week 8. Okay, I can't wait till week 8. You're gonna open up like a flower. Open up, blossom.
I hope in week 8.
Too early shit is annoying as fuck. You say what?
I hope in week 8 that these Dolphins look the way they look, because if they look suspect, I don't want no excuse.
That's the thing, though, Detroit. You everybody, when they hear the Dolphins, they think about Tyreek Hill, Waddle, and Tua. That defense does not suck, bro. Go back and do your research. You too big. They don't suck. That defense
I
is
didn't say they did.
But when I say Miami, everybody's thinking about, I'm talking about Tua, Tyreek Hill, and Waddle. They're good, but that defense is great.
But you got to think about it, though, right? No trying to take it. They took advantage of their warm climate. Buffalo, no team is really used to dealing with no 100-degree weather like that type of heat. They struggle against New England. They beat them. They snuck out a win against a team Baltimore that was supposed to smoke them. Never did. Mm-hmm. They beat this team that, to be honest with, Buffalo had 2 touchdowns. They was in their red zone plenty of times and didn't score. So that's on Buffalo.
Okay. Would y'all agree that this weekend coming up is going to be the best weekend so far?
What teams like? They go against Cincinnati in Ohio.
Yep.
From the looks of it might end up being cold.
Right. And then you got Buccaneers, Chiefs. Then you got Eagles, Jacksonville. You got Doug Peterson going back to Philly. Then you got the Monday Nighter. The Rams, Niners. That'll be okay. But I think this is going to be the best.
Niners what?
Niners, Rams. Oh,
Niners, Rams. That's gonna be a good game.
oh,
That's Monday night.
yeah.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts, man. Like, we'll see what happens, but yeah, man. Then Vikings got Saints 9:30 in the morning. Oh shit, they playing overseas?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they're
playing
gonna
in
be playing
London.
in Europe.
In London.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
London
man.
about to get a London they about to get a football team over there.
I believe it.
They've been doing this for the past 7 years. They setting it
Actually,
up.
longer than that.
You
They
know
used to
what?
go over there back in the 90s.
And
Mm-hmm.
they stopped, and then they started to go
Mm-hmm.
back.
Yep. They went down to Mexico City. The only reason why they trying to, but the only thing about it, the players association, they kind of like don't want to go forward with it, is because of the transatlantic travel.
Yeah, so it's like when it's like it'd be like another day. It'd be like
Yeah,
morning time here, like in the
they
morning,
like
and
they're
it'd be
6.5
afternoon.
hours ahead of us.
Yeah,
How y'all feel?
it wouldn't really kill West Coast teams though, because they kind of low key could be used to it.
Yeah.
They have more time to literally adjust to it, because they can leave and it's not going to really affect them too much, because they're going to be coming across 2 time zones.
Right.
What about that Bills Ravens, man? I can't wait for that.
When that's next week.
That's next week. That's gonna be the best week, I'm telling you, so far this year.
Bills
Oh, that's the
Ravens.
show. Oh, that's going to be the MVP showdown game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's close. I think it's Lamar Jackson.
But I'm just saying,
Damn.
the rate that Allen is going. Allen keep putting up numbers.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if he doesn't have any more hiccups like he did today, it's going to be a close race.
So you don't know who you got. Like, we gonna save the picks, but you don't know who you got yet.
Nah.
Okay,
No.
we'll say that.
Hold on. Josh Allen was actually average today for some odd reason. I don't understand. Maybe he was tired, but he wasn't really. You know what I mean? He could have like torched that. Like he did throw for over 400 yards though, but dang, he could have had more TDs.
What? Like, I gotta go back and look at them highlights because I was watching the Eagles. The Eagles
They
game.
were breaking up plays. That's the key thing.
Who was breaking up plays?
Looking at that.
The Dolphins secondary breaking up plays.
Dolphins secondary, yes.
Oh,
They
really?
were breaking up plays.
I'm shocked.
Yes. And their linebackers too. They were making plays. They were breaking up passes. But they were breaking them up at the right time.
Right.
They turn around and let them get march down the field, and then boom, they'll sit there and then they'll stop.
It's gonna take the Dolphins to beat somebody, man. Like the Bills, y'all still ain't respecting them, even though they beat the Bills. It's gonna take them to like go on a fucking like 11-game win streak, man. Because I'm telling you, man, that defense is serious.
Diggs had seven catches for 74 yards and an average of 10.6. So Howard wasn't that great on him. He actually Diggs when they targeted him, he actually was cooking.
He was eating.
Exactly. That's why I was trying to figure like, what you mean he got shut down? When you get 7 receptions and you get 7 and you got 74 yards, you're almost close to 100. That's a pretty good day.
So they had 17 points in total, right? Besides, I'm not counting the safety. They had 17 points in total, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for him to throw 400 yards, he has to be kicking himself in the ass because
that
was all in the red zone then, huh?
He went 42 for 63 completion rate. That ain't really that good. He threw the ball too many times.
That's what I was just gonna say. That D, they gonna get him fucked up, man, eventually, because he's doing too much. 63 times.
And the way he was running it too. I keep telling y'all, he gonna get hurt.
He trying to get that MVP.
Mm-hmm.
That's like low key Pat Staten, if you ask me.
For sure. For sure. Hey, man, Nick. Yeah, go ahead.
A la somebody else in the NBA.
Oh,
LeBron, but we
No, you know what I'm talking about. Not LeBron's teammate.
Westbrook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah, man, but we gonna be on for like 5 more minutes, man. But I y'all say, I don't know, man. That's they gonna end up getting him fucked up. And you know what's gonna end up getting fucked up because of their line? Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah.
They gonna be another Andrew Luck, man. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be sad, but that's the way it is.
Well, it's what you got.
Yeah. Is it safe to say that, you know, when I was talking about the Eagles earlier, man, I'm gonna end it like this, bro. Like, we got 4 or 5 more minutes, man. We gonna end it with my team, and I ain't trying to be like cocky, conceited or nothing, but I'm just admiring something that's special, something that's great, something that I cannot believe is happening. And this team right here, our offensive line is top 5, our defensive line is top 5, our receiving core is top 5, our quarterback, I don't know yet. Maybe it's the talent around him, but fuck it. We see Joe Burrow take a team all the way to the Super Bowl with great talent around him. You know what I'm saying? The bad offensive line. So imagine what Jalen Hurts can do. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Watch out for the trade deadline, because I don't think the Eagles are done at all. We need a running back, bro. We need a running back. And that year, we won a Super Bowl. Not Alvin Kamara. What's that dude's name?
Clemens and Blunt.
Mm-hmm. And we picked up Jay Ajayi mid-season.
Yep.
And we won a Super Bowl. So
Lamar Jackson had like 280 yards passing, but he had like over 100 yards worth of rushing the ball. Dang.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And that's why I picked him leading. He's leading the MVP race over Josh Allen. That's why I picked him.
If he do what he's supposed to do, he stay healthy. Lamar Jackson, I can't say the Super Bowls. I don't know. But I could tell you this, he might can get maybe 4 MVPs before he retired.
I like them over the Bills. I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave them on the table. I like them over the Bills. In Baltimore too, I like them over the Bills. Like I said, man, what we building in Philadelphia is something special. Just look out, bro. I know everybody.
My Eagles got the best. They got AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
They got the top 5 corner. I like my tight end.
Yep.
Offensive line balling.
Yep.
If they could get rid of if they can put number 11 in check for the Cowboy, it might be scary hours. Number 11 got to be in check, though.
Yeah. If you put Josh Jacobs in this offense, that'll be crazy, bro. I'm not gonna stop saying this until somebody go get that fool from the Raiders. Free him from the Raiders, bro. Put him over here with us. Like, Josh Jacobs on the Eagles, bro, will be insane. I don't want Cam Akers. Derrick Henry. They gonna want a king's ransom for Derrick Henry. Saquon, they gonna want a king's ransom, and that's like you said, D, about putting asses in the seats. They're not gonna get rid of them that easy.
They ain't gonna get rid of him at all.
So
nope.
The best bet we got is Josh Jacobs, bro. Josh Jacobs, man, we'll make you comfortable in Philadelphia. We got good cheese steaks, we got Puerto Rican chicks, we got black girls, whatever you want. Good hip hop too, and we got boys and men. But like I said, we're running back away. I give y'all that. And the other thing that is pissing me off about our Eagles team is the fact that they can't score shit in the second half. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in the second half.
They got a horrible thing about in the second half.
That's the thing that scares me, because if you going up against Brady in the postseason, you need all the points. Second half, you can't be. It's like they put everything on the table the first half. They don't game plan for the second half. I blame that on Shane Steichen, bro. For sure. Like, I don't know, man, but fly Eagles fly. I'm a happy man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man, I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm very proud of Jalen Hurts on my team, bro. Pretty sure D, you happy too. Big, you can be happy tomorrow too, because y'all gonna be 2-1.
You know I'm happy with Hurts.
Yeah. Now, I'm saying you're gonna be happy
and with Devontae too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know why I'm happy with those two players.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna say this. That Eagles team, that's a black team, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a black team. I mean, that's a black team. Look around that.
Man.
Besides the offensive line, everybody else is black. It's a good team.
That's right.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. But like I said, man, like, share, subscribe, comment. Anybody else want to get something off their chest?
I'm good.
All right, y'all gonna be in Discord. I'll be in there for a little bit.
All right.
All right, peace.
All right. Later.
Later.